Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the Slash Zone podcast. My name is Michael,
My name's Tyler.
and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Volume 2 of Stranger Things. We're going to hop into some segments. So, would you rather? We're going to do some categories here.
Yes, sir. We're
We're
also
gonna
going to
do
be talking about some New Year's
Revolutions.
resolutions.
Resolutions? Sorry, I'm playing Call of Duty. Revelation.
Yeah, so this video is coming out on the 30th, so tomorrow will be New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be celebrating New Year's by, talking about some resolutions, talking about some next year things we want to see coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got some Stranger Things, obviously, because everyone's talking about that right now.
Yeah, and
we got a
wanna
finale.
talk about it.
We got a finale coming out tomorrow, so obviously you'll get that next week. But yeah, we got Volume 2 that dropped recently, and we have to talk about it because some shit happened. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So we'll start with some resolutions first. Let's get maybe a little personal, not on the horror that we usually go with. So is there any particular things you want to work on for the new year, 2026? Anything you want to change by yourself, maybe? Anything you want to start, maybe?
I'm gonna get a new job.
Nice. Yeah.
I want to change some things up there on that front.
New job for sure.
I want to get my little big boy job too.
Yeah.
You know?
We're gonna transcend on to greatness. Bigger jobs, better pay, better sets, better quality camera. So
hopefully everything will be looking up here very shortly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to get a new job. Want to get a new car.
For sure. A lot of improvements on the car. It's rough, but that'd be nice.
I want to get more ripped, dude.
Yeah. We got to start hitting the gym. We're two just skinny ass dudes that need to get a little.
I mean, we have muscle, but it's like it's not enough.
It's not enough. Yeah, we're gonna try to hit the gym next year and see if we can.
We definitely got to
get some muscle in us.
What
Anything
about you?
particular on the podcast that you want to maybe work on?
I do want to level up the set, dude.
For sure.
We did get some new stuff for Christmas.
Yeah.
I got a little Funko Pops of Vecna and Art. I've had the Venom one, but
I got a little collectible over here of Leatherface, my goat, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Pretty dope.
One of our favorites. So yeah, I love this. So
it actually does look sick.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, definitely improve on the set. I think
I want to get some more games going.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more activities going. Maybe some stuff outside of the regular podcast episodes. So like,
and I know we talked about this around October time, but we were saying how we would go out like in the world and like
maybe like
explore like
places.
abandoned places and stuff like that.
I think that could be really fun.
If y'all really want to see that, like we're so down.
Yeah, so
we definitely will do
comment
that.
So we actually know that you guys want to be tuned into that. Or else we don't know. Or else we know you just want to see our podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would definitely be nice. Maybe some streams, offsign.
Play some games.
Play some games. There's a lot of good horror games out there that I feel like would be nice to present onto y'all. And yeah, besides the set though, definitely want to graduate with my associates this year.
Yeah, I graduate in college in March.
Yeah, so. we both do next year, so that'll be big. Hopefully next year. So
yeah,
we gotta lock in for that, but that'll be nice. Maybe just make a little bit more money. I don't necessarily need a big, extreme job, but just having a little bit more money in my wallet never hurt nobody. And I would hope that that's the same for y'all because everybody loves money. So
yeah,
that would be nice. Anything else? I'm pretty happy in life right now. So happiness. I really can't complain. I
feel like I'm coming up. I miss surfing a lot.
Yeah, so that'd be fun.
I do really wish.
I really wish that it was summertime, and I really wish that you could teach me, but I've like an inability to go in the water. So
it's okay, man.
We gotta learn.
Maybe one day
we gotta do a new hobby or something like that. Where like
both of us can do it.
Yeah, maybe table tennis.
Oh, we can.
That'd be cool.
I've been playing some ping pong recently. My buddy's house. I just go.
Dude, it's fun. I have a ping pong table.
You do?
Yes.
Why don't we ever play?
Because it's just like I don't know. It's in my shed, so we never pull it out.
We'll pull it out today.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We gotta get some balls.
That's fun. They cost like $10, I think. Not even.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe so if you see us on a little newspaper, like a little magazine for the new ping pong players.
Yeah, we're like the next Marty Supremes.
Yeah, I did see that movie. It was amazing. So
I have not seen it yet.
I know we're a horror podcast, but I also see a lot of movies that aren't horror related. So if you happen to want to see Marty Supreme in theaters, please do, because it's just such a spectacular movie. Everything about the movie is good. The soundtrack, the characters, like it's beautifully written.
Dude, the trailer looks amazing. I really want to see it.
Like Josh is really that guy. I need to see his filmography because I haven't seen Uncut Gems, but I know that's a
Uncut
very,
Gems is a decent
very
movie.
loved movie by so many people. So I'll have to see it.
I think Adam Sandler does a great job in that movie.
Sweet. I don't really like Adam Sandler, so that's why I kind of stayed away
Which
from
is
it so much.
is fair. I really like the Grown Ups movies, and even those are kind of slop.
But Uncut Gems is one of those movies where it's him out of his comfort movies. You know, he's always the comedian.
you watched The Cobbler?
I have not.
That's also a good like serious kind of movie.
I was about to
for
say
him.
because Adam Sandler in this role seems, I haven't seen it, but he seems to be having a serious role, not being the comedic relief
Yeah.
that he's always in. So maybe that'll bring me into it. So I'll have to check it out. But yeah, definitely see Marty Supreme in theaters if you haven't. It's spectacular. And there hasn't been any horror movies in
That has
theaters
come out,
recently.
yeah, except
So
for Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah, but even that was literally a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're a little dry right now. I know there's a couple movies that are coming out that they seem a little like Primate.
Oh no!
Like movies like that are coming out.
I do not want to
so-
see Primate. Dude.
Yeah, if you want us to see Primate,
Let us know, but I really don't want to.
the one Primate fan.
Yo, you guys gotta
Yo,
watch
you'll
that
have to
shit.
see that. All right.
But yeah, those are my resolutions.
Yeah.
I
So
think.
hopefully we got some big improvements on the pod coming for you guys on the
Definitely.
podcast. Definitely, we'll work on that. But yeah,
Also, our Jason broke, unfortunately.
we're gonna work on. We have some ideas for this middle
This little
section that we
area
want
right
to do
here.
for you guys.
As much as I love Pink Floyd, we do need to.
He's not horror, so
They're not horror.
yeah, we got some ideas. We'll keep it a little secret for now.
Mhm.
Because we'll save it for a little surprise later on. But yeah, I think that's our resolutions. So I think it's time to go into our main segment, Stranger Things, season 2. It's time, or volume 2. It's time
There you
to
go.
talk about it a little bit. So I don't even want to say a 1 out of 10. I just
Mhm.
want to start diving into it. There is
We'll start with episode 5, Shock Jock. So the whole
it's okay.
premise of this one was trying to get Will back into the hive mind to find Vecna.
I like this because I was scared that Will being such a powered character so suddenly, I was scared that they were just going to drop that somehow and just not focus on that. Because a character that strong, you can't have him show off his powers throughout the whole rest of the season, or else it's just going to be like that came out of thin air. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they kind of had to nerf him a little bit, and I think they did that pretty good. Like he can only use those powers when he's connected to the hive mind that close.
Mhm.
So I liked what they did with the Demogorgon. I thought that was
I thought it was really smart and cool.
yeah. I thought it was very interesting that they. I never knew you could revive a Demogorgon. That seemed a little bit out of the question, but
I don't think they really necessarily like revived it. They just kind of like, I guess like sparked it back up for like a small period of time.
Mm.
You know, just to, like get the blood moving.
but
and
the
shit.
Frankenstein whole plot was kind of brilliant in my opinion. I
like that a lot.
I love
dude.
that part.
Fucking Luke is cooked.
Yes,
He
but after that, I think the rest of everything just went down.
the rest of the volume 2.
Yeah. If this final episode like isn't what it needs to be, I think this could go down as another Game of Thrones thing where it's because I don't know about you, but it's easily the worst season of Stranger Things. And I'm like, there's no debate that there's even a contender with that.
I'm gonna disagree.
What do you have below it? 2?
Yeah,
I seriously think you just need to rewatch 2.
I
because-
just did.
and you still think
I
it's
still don't think it's that
Wow.
bad. I do not think it's that good.
I love the whole Demodogs plot. I love Dart with Dustin.
I don't care for it.
And I love how they it's still so grounded. You still have your main 4 characters. My problem with this season in particular is there's too many characters at this point where you're not giving your lead characters enough. Like I think Vicky in this season has more screen time than Will. And that's absurd to me. Not Will, Mike.
Yeah, I was about to say like I think Will has.
And I just
more than
I think that's insane. Like what has Mike done this season? It's
Yeah,
it's
fair.
tragic because with the show with four beloved characters, they just keep extending it. Like I love the addition of Robin. Like these new characters that are coming out. I love Murray, but like I don't like Vicky. I don't like these other characters that you're introducing. I don't care for them. Like why are they in the upside down? You know, like it gets to a point where you're just like
Because I think right now they don't really care. Like Mr. Clark is in the Upside Down, right?
that's the only exception I'll give because I
Mr.
think
Clark we've known since season 1, and he's
correct.
helped the kids on multiple occasions.
And this is something that he would be interested in
and
because
he knows probably the most about it.
exactly he's the nerdiest out of all of them. So
Yeah.
I thought that was cool, but like
But like, okay, so I will say I think at the moment they just don't care who really sees about the Upside Down or anything but the monsters or anything,
right.
because like this is like the final stretch, dude.
hmm
They just don't care enough to really try to cover it up.
But even if you say final stretch, but like this doesn't feel like a final stretch to me. Like it just feels like another basic season. I mean, one of the main characters in this season is Holly Wheeler, a character that has gotten no screen time in
Yeah.
any of the four other
I'll
seasons.
give you that. I do think Holly was a bit of like a random choice.
Like, don't get me wrong, I found the Camazot's like plot kind of interesting to me because Max is obviously one of the best written and I think best acted characters in the whole show. So her trying to escape from Camazotz was pretty cool. It's just like for a final season where you need to wrap up events from 4 previous seasons, this has been going on for like 10 plus years, and you make Holly Wheeler one of the main characters. It very much seems like
I will agree with that. I think we need to focus again more on our main cast, like
yeah.
the 4 kids. 11
mhm,
is 11, and then I mean the teens.
right.
I do think we need to focus more on them, other than like these new characters. I'll give you that, but I don't know. I think Holly, to a degree, is kind of good to have for this season because she definitely plays a decently big role.
She for sure plays a good role in this season for sure. Even the kids arc is just like it's so out of thin air.
Mm-hmm.
Like Vecna randomly wants to take kids now. It just seems so not like him in season 4.
I don't think it's random. I think he really does have. I mean, because what his motive is to merge worlds or something.
Why do you need kids for that?
For I guess like energy source.
I just
I'm honestly not sure. We don't even have the last episode yet, so we don't know all the answers.
we've been saying this though for each volume though.
Yeah.
Ever since when we were getting season 5 volume 1, we were like, okay, we're about to get like we don't know anything right now. We're about to get answers like for us. We got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, okay, volume 2 is going to give us something. Like we're going to get finally some movement in here because we literally said in volume 1 is all set up. We're about to get some crazy shit happen in volume 2. What happened in volume 2?
We got to learn more about the Upside Down.
That was cool.
We learned what it was.
100%. That is one of the coolest parts is how it's like a wormhole. I think that's awesome.
I think that's a lot better than just it being like an alternate dimension.
Yeah,
100%. I think that's a lot better. And then we have Dimension X. We saw it in season 4 with Vecna getting like banished there.
Yeah.
So we saw him there, like, and I mean, I don't know about you, but I knew that wasn't really the Upside Down. I just didn't know where it was.
Just by the color, and it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, so
it was cool learning about that for sure. I'll give you that.
And like the whole wormhole thing is just so sick to me. I really enjoyed that they did that. Like, and I know they teased it because we even talked about it. I think we talked about how Mr. Clark like was showing it.
Yeah, they were showing it earlier in the season.
So,
but besides that,
I think the wall part.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot too, with like the energy source, whatever, like whatever that's keeping that wall together.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty interesting too. I don't know about the whole slimy wall shit, and like, I don't know what that's about, but
And again, we talked about it in volume 1. Like, what I seriously don't get the military stuff. I think it's so, like, it just doesn't work for me. Dr. K does not work for me at
Yeah,
all.
I think this second volume has kind of shot the military down a lot more for me.
It just doesn't make sense to me. They're still hunting 11, even though they're finding out as the show goes on that, like, it's so much bigger than what they think it is.
Mhm.
Like, it just
There's so much more to it than anybody's really
Right.
thinking at the moment.
And
I think the only person who knows actually what's going on is Vecna.
yeah, and to be honest with you, the whole military antagonistic force might be taking away from the Vecna antagonistic.
Mhm.
Like, these main characters are struggling to make the crawls and get into the Upside Down because of the military. And I feel like that's
I
kind
feel the
of
military's been like a big like part about the
right.
show just from the past 2 seasons.
And now that I think about it, like, if you completely removed the military, like, enemies, then you would have so much more focus on Vecna as a villain.
Like, yeah, you could definitely flesh out the whole like the main story plot way more.
Like, tell me how, like, in my opinion, if you remove that whole thing, Vecna had, like, more screen time. He had more writing. He had more backstory, more motives. I think he could be a contender for, one of the greatest villains of all time.
Mhm.
But no, like, there is no motives. We don't know anything about him, and I don't think we will with the finale. I literally don't think they're gonna have enough time to show because they have so much to do in this last episode.
Well, we have like it's like 2.5 hours, I think.
Even then,
I don't think that's enough time.
it's not, and you need to wrap up so many ties.
Mhm.
There is a lot of inconsistencies that
Like,
we definitely have spoken
Dude,
about.
Derek's parents are still in the barn. Like, what?
We mentioned that Max never knew that Hopper was alive. When she woke up from her coma, Hopper was there with her when they all got back together at the Squawk. She was still under the assumption that he was dead.
Because yeah, she went in the coma before he got back.
Right. And there was literally the only line that they got together was Hopper being like, "Welcome back, kid." Nothing else.
Like, oh, you're not dead?
Like, it feels like they kind of forgot all these events that happened in earlier seasons. There's another one that I can't remember, but even like the simplest thing, like Lucas has never been in the Upside Down, is bizarre to me.
Has he really not?
He's never been.
He was in the tunnels.
That's not the Upside Down.
Doesn't it have like the particles though and shit? Like in season 2?
Yeah, but like that's still not the Upside Down.
Okay.
Like the portal room has particles, but it's not the Upside
fair.
Down.
Yeah.
But I just things like that where Vicky has been in the Upside Down, but not Lucas. It's just like it. Like, I'm hating on Vicky so much, it feels like, but I'm just using her as an example, comparing her to characters that we've had for years
Mhm.
that have not had this type of character development. Like
Like,
it.
I don't know.
And Elle and Max were best friends. They had no reactions. And now Will and Max are best friends.
Elle and Max, best friends, right? Season 3, they really bonded together.
Mhm.
When she woke up from her coma, all 11 was like,
Oh, you're really here?
"You're really here."
That's it. Yeah.
No crazy like, "Oh my god, like you're awake." Like these, like they didn't know that she woke up from her coma. And remember when season 4, like she couldn't, like Max couldn't see? What happened to that?
I guess her vision's back.
I just
I don't know.
like remember
But her eyes were like completely pale white. Like,
That's what I'm
she
saying.
should be blind right now.
yeah. And even like before season 5 came out, I was like, Max is definitely gonna be blind when she
Mhm.
wakes up. No, she woke
She's
up
not
and
blind.
she was fine. So inconsistencies like that really bring down this season, especially for me, because this should be the season where you've worked the hardest to wrap up these storylines, and you just didn't.
Like, I wouldn't have minded probably waiting like another year just for them to get this shit right. Although I do like this season, I will say. I know you're gonna say your differences. I don't know. It's just something about it. I think it might just be biased because it's like it's new,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I think every episode that I've watched so far, I've really
Like,
enjoyed
obviously,
it.
I'm excited to see these characters on the
Yeah.
screen again, but like, it gets to a point where I'm like, how much setup are you gonna do for nothing?
Yeah.
Like, like, how many? We've got through 7 episodes.
Yes, we have one more.
7 episodes, and each one is at least an hour long. 7 hours long, and we've only got build up. Nothing has happened besides Max escaping from Camazotz. Nothing else. Besides the characters obviously learning things, nothing physically has moved them from point A to point B. They're in the same spot they were
Mhm.
from the start of the season, and
They just know a little bit more.
yeah, that is a huge flaw for me, and I can't stand it, and I'm so mad about it because, like, I can hate all of it all I want, but the reason is because I love this show so much. I love season 1. I love these characters, so it hurts when this should be the thing that you have built up for years. This should be the grand finale, and it just doesn't feel like that to me. And even like somebody that I spoke with recent, they were like, "Oh, I've only seen season 1," and I was like, honestly, if you only seen season 1, I would stop right there. I wouldn't even go past season 1.
Really?
I would keep season 1 as a relic and
That's crazy.
keep it as that, because like I don't want people to see season 1 as like right now and go into season 5 and they're gonna be disappointed because we've waited years for this. Imagine people watching season 1 and season 5 within a week. They would hate it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I think there's like so many ways to get lost in like in everything that's going on, even just within all 5 seasons so far. Like, I know there's definitely some things that we all have forgotten about. Like, they forgot about Will's birthday probably like 4 times now. Like, they do have inconsistencies in their writing and stuff, which
But that doesn't bring it down for you?
it does to a point though. It does to a point because I feel like, again, I might just be being biased, but I think I've genuinely I've liked everything I've watched within this season right now.
I can't. I physically can't see like that point. I'm so disappointed in almost every aspect of this season. Even like my favorite scene out of this season is them trying to get out of the crawl with the Demogorgons. End of volume 1.
Yeah.
The Demogorgons ripping up people and stuff. That shouldn't be my highlight of this whole season. There should be
Yeah.
so many more like insane events that people should be talking about, but no, it's everyone on social media is talking about how bad the writing is, how the characters don't feel like they're the characters anymore. Millie Bobby Brown feels like Millie Bobby Brown in this season.
It's just mogging.
I don't see 11 anymore. I see Millie Bobby Brown, and I think that's a terrible thing for the show, and things like that. I can't see the good in that. That's just me.
All right.
What did you think about the finale?
Of volume 2
Yeah,
was like
not them going into the Upside Down.
oh, was it like the
scene
hospital
Where, no,
or
the scene where everybody's together at the squawk.
with like Will's scene and stuff?
Yeah,
I do think it was needed. Just kind of get everything out in the air with like the whole crew. Make sure everybody's on the same page here, you know? But mainly just saying that because Vecna knows his secret about being, you know, gay and stuff, but he went ahead and told all his friends, his parents, his sibling, you know,
mm-hmm.
what's actually going on, so he doesn't have a drawback from trying his hardest to defeat Vecna, you know?
But
Because that was a weakness for Vecna to kind of feed off with Will, was his
Sure.
secret.
yeah,
And now that everybody knows what his secret is, he might actually be able to just forget about it all and bullhead it.
sure. Do you think like it was as big as it needed to be? Because in my opinion, I think the only people that actually needed to know were Mike.
I think Mike,
Joyce.
Joyce, and then the
And I think
kids.
Jonathan. Yeah, I think Dustin.
I think
and
Jonathan
Lucas,
knew in season 4 though.
100% he knew, but
Yeah.
I think him vocalizing that to Jonathan, to his brother, I don't think you need these
Hopper.
everyone
or
else in
fucking
there.
8, dude, just standing there.
Right.
What is
Like,
she doing, bro?
and like you have Callie, I think Mr. Clark was there. I think you have Vicky. Like these are characters that you don't even know, Will, and you're like you brought everyone together. It feels so forced. Like I am all for him confessing that to Mike in particular because
Yeah.
I think Mike needed to hear it out of everyone.
Because I thought at first because it was him and Joyce in there, right? And then he told Mike to stay back.
Yeah.
I thought it was just gonna be them 3.
And I would have loved that scene so much more if they decided that. But
And
like
maybe Will like finally told Mike like exactly what he feels.
right,
You know?
I feel like for a thing like that, with Will having this love, this I don't even know what type of it's because it's not romantic love, like it's a friendship love. But I think him explaining that to Mike, like having a one-on-one scene with them, would be like so much more powerful than him bringing everyone together, him bringing people that he doesn't even really care about, and saying that to everyone. I feel like I would have just more appreciated, and I think it would have been more important if he would have spoke to Mike one-on-one about it, because entirely that's what he was scared of most, is telling him to Mike and Mike not feeling the same way about him. So I have a big problem with, not in the problem that you would think, but problem that you shouldn't have told everybody like that. I
don't know. I do think I think you do have a point with the whole like Mike thing. I think he definitely should have went more in depth with Mike because like you said, he's scared for Mike to know.
Yeah.
But
that's where I
at
think
the
his
same time,
fear comes from.
That might just be what Vecna's gonna feed off of.
Yeah.
Because I mean, sure, Mike knows that he's gay now, but he doesn't know.
And
I think for him.
I think Joyce knew as well.
Oh, probably.
Like Will's family knew, but like
Jonathan, I think Jonathan like officially caught on to it like at the pizza.
Yeah.
When they were like filling the salt into the freezer.
But like Steve doesn't need to know this shit. You have so many more chances to have smaller scenes like this. Like that scene, I'm pretty sure was like a pretty good portion. Like it was a decent sized bit. Just imagine having a smaller but more important scene with them on one, and then you fit in more scenes with Steve and Jonathan, talking about Nancy, like becoming boys again. Like this whole season, especially in the first early episodes, they've been beefing with each other over Nancy. That doesn't need to happen with one conversation with them.
Well, and then now Jonathan and Nancy are not together. So they broke up.
Exactly. So a conversation between them would have felt nice for them. And then maybe a conversation with Eleven and Max being like, "I'm so glad you're back." Like even like the small things like that. Like I feel like we need.
It builds more. Yeah. I'm glad that Nancy's on her own now. I think they made the right choice.
I was originally with you on that one. I was originally like, oh yeah, Nancy deserves to be by herself. Like, she doesn't fit with either of these characters. But that scene in particular just feels like you cut something without, like, I felt like you shouldn't have cut it that abruptly. It just, something about that scene felt really off to me. And
well, I was still confused at the end of that scene as whether if they were together or if they're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it leaves
like
you with.
I had to rewatch it and like try to make sure I'm understanding what just happened.
Yeah, I think they're definitely split up now.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like, I still feel like they're good for each other. I've never been the Steve Nancy. Yeah, I've never been towards that because Nancy cheated on Steve with Jonathan. So I've never been towards the Steve and Nancy. I think that was just a little high school thing that they got, but it didn't work out. I think Jonathan is actually good for Nancy, but they just they have things they need to work on.
which is
Yeah,
fair. I
exactly.
mean,
I felt it was simple as that, but I didn't know it was going to be, oh, we're done. I don't. It felt very abrupt for me.
well, I'm glad they like finally like admitted their guilt with each other, like getting like the school shit off of Jonathan's chest. And,
Because they were
like,
pissed. They were pissed off each other this whole season, and I was like, y'all are together. Why are y'all like
yeah, why are
having
y'all like
back and
always
forth?
upset with each
Yeah.
other? Yeah.
So that was nice that they like. It's funny because I saw things on social media. It's like Jonathan and Nancy feel like they're happier together now that they've broken up. And it's like that's I don't know. That just doesn't feel right. But
Yeah. Steve and Dustin, they fought.
definitely a highlight for this
Dude,
volume too.
I think I like genuinely teared up. Like when that ladder fell
Yeah, really good acting with
on
Gaten
both I think on both parts too.
for sure.
I actually did like the fighting scene of them like in the playroom.
Yeah, and Steve never threw anything back to him.
It was just Dustin, but Steve did say some kind of fucked up things to him about Eddie and like
Totally true, by the way.
what about how Eddie
Eddie
wasn't.
didn't save anybody,
Yeah, he didn't.
and he needed to hear that for sure. Like this whole season he's been so tough, trying to act like he's freaking some high school bully that's freaking hellfire for life. Like I get it, your best friend died, but that was his choice. That was his choice to do
Like
that.
they literally could have gone in the gate and been fine.
Exactly. Because
And
I rewatched that whole segment and I was like, this motherfucker did not need to die. He chose that for himself.
well, I rewatched 1, 2, and 4. I need to rewatch season 3.
Oh wow. Okay, maybe I do too because I put season 3 on a high praise.
I waited to watch season 3. I think I watched season 5, volume 1. Then I watched season 4, and then I've watched season 1 then 2, and I think I'm on like episode 7 of season 2 right now.
Nice. And you're high on season 4 now.
Yeah, season 4 is bumped up.
Why
for me,
does
dude.
Vecna feel more like a threatening force in season 4 than season 5?
I think it's just the vibe that he gives off in season 4 is like he's a new villain. We don't know much about him in that particular time frame that we got, and he just stands on business, pretty much like the whole season.
Yeah, and that's just what I wanted for season 5. I wanted him to be like they're not scared of him in the way they were scared of him in season 4. Like they're
I think it's because they know who he is now.
Sure,
and they
but
know
like,
that he's human, but he's not.
Sure, but this motherfucker is like all powerful.
Yeah,
like
he
killed like Mike and all the people in that crawl scene saw how he killed those people. Like they should be fucking terrified of him. But they're all like, let's go kill this motherfucker. Like he's gonna die. Like this is it. This is the final straw. I get it. Like they're finally having that, call to action. But like I just miss where Stranger Things felt more like a mystery horror than an action like thriller.
Rewatching season 1 was like really good to me.
That's what I'm saying.
I think like the whole like trying to find Will and like
It's perfect.
also finding out who 11 is at the exact same time, where she came from and stuff. It was interesting.
There's nothing better than that.
And then like having like everything be covered up by like the lab.
Yep.
And like I don't know. It was really cool watching season 1 again. Just because like
I think the whole
I forgot
genre-
about so much stuff that happened, and plus like I watched it when I was what,
Yeah.
12, 13.
So it was good to watch it again.
Just
the amount of questions that people were having during season 1, like nothing compares to that. Because I fear that it's not necessarily like their fault, but I fear we know too much now in season 5, to where it's just we don't have any more questions anymore, And like I said, it's not their fault. It's just I feel like that's something that is going to be a flaw for them.
I do think this I think this volume has answered some questions for me, but they might have raised some new ones.
Oh, okay.
especially with like the wormhole stuff. With that goo, like the melting building. What the fuck is
I
that
mean,
about,
I think
man?
it's just like a
Is it the
science,
energy
like
source, like melting
plasma.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go in too much into that.
And like, what's outside of the wormhole? Just nothing.
Just space, yeah, just like infinite space. It's awesome. Science.
I know. That's just crazy, dude.
Yeah,
That wormhole's so fucking
that was
sick.
definitely the highlight of season 5, volume
Volume
2,
two.
for sure.
That wormhole was dope, dude.
But like I said, everything else, I don't like, but I can respect that you find everything cool.
I give me like, we'll come back on a
Yeah,
month and I'll talk to you.
let it sit with you,
Because
especially.
I'm gonna have to let it sit with me. Because I low-key loved Volume 1. I think Volume 1 was like a lot of fun to watch.
Mhm.
Even seeing Will get powers was cool. Like just
Oh
like,
yeah, that was definitely a highlight.
dude, the whole Volume 1 was so good. Volume 2, I'm still like trying to figure out everything that was going on. Like I think I need to rewatch that
Yeah,
again.
just let it sink into you for a bit. But yeah, I just hopefully
And I haven't talked to anybody about Volume 2 yet, except
Ho-
for you.
hopefully the finale will be it'll at least bring things back up for me. I'm
All I'm hoping for is that they clear up all those holes and
yeah. Yeah, I'm showing up already disappointed, so hopefully it'll only go up from there. So we'll see, but 2 hours they have some time to do some stuff. So
Mhm.
I
I
just
I want to go back on the Dustin and Steve thing. Um, so I think I mentioned that I think why I think Dustin was acting the way he was because he was just scared,
Mhm.
and which is, I mean, it's valid,
yeah.
but like I think he was just scared to really tell Steve on how he was feeling, just in the case like Steve just wouldn't understand, or maybe something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they finally got back to where they were before,
Uh-huh.
and maybe there's like a yeah, maybe there's like a little bit of a difference there just because of, growth and age with Dustin and Steve, but it kind of felt good to see them like back.
Oh yeah. 100%. I mean, season 3, that's definitely one of the highlights of that season in entirety is that relationship with Dustin and Steve
Mhm.
at Scoops Ahoy, them finding the Russian plot and stuff. That was like one of the best relationships we've ever gotten in this show.
Mhm.
So even like there's a scene where they're talking and Dustin's referring to Eddie and he's saying I lost my best friend. But I think that's a double entendre for saying he lost Steve as well because they've been fighting this whole season.
Mhm.
And I think that there's something nice about, him being so scared to lose Steve that he shuts him out completely. I think there's something so cool about that, and especially bringing them back together. They did really good with um with that, and yeah, I thought that was one of the small things that I felt was very needed, especially.
Mhm.
But no, they did really good with that thing too. So yeah,
All right, I think that's all we got for
question.
Stranger Things.
Do you think Jonathan Nancy should have died?
yes,
Yes.
yeah. I would have hated to see it, but it's so needed.
Like, I think
We need
because dude, I said that we need more deaths in Volume 2, and I think that like half the crew is gonna get like.
All right, so this is the upside down.
All right, bro, give me my slinky. Give me my slinky right
But
now.
I've always been under this impression, in season 5 especially, actions need to have consequences. She shot the atomic matter, whatever it was. They should have died. Plant or sequence A leads to sequence B. Even like Dustin and Steve rushing to them felt so like I don't even know, like rushed. Like we need like there was a time that they needed to go up there, and I was like, oh, they're completely fucked.
Mhm.
Like I would have hated to see Nancy especially die, but I felt like it would have been needed to at least raise some stakes. Think about how
Like
scared.
maybe have Jonathan like drown in it while
Right.
Nancy's trying to figure out a way out.
Think about how scared each character was in the Upside Down versus now.
They're not scared at all.
Nobody is scared of the Upside, and I feel like the Upside Down has been nerfed in some type of way. Like it should be so
Well,
much.
dude, even rewatching season 1, there was like a scene with Nancy and Jonathan in the woods, and they went and like she went into the tree,
Yes, yes.
and the tree like morphed back
Yes.
to a regular tree, and I don't think we've ever seen anything like that again.
Like there is an actual fucking lab facility in the Upside Down. What the fuck? Where are you powering this? You were telling me you brought a whole ass like generator in the Upside Down. You built this place in the Upside Down? No way. No fucking shot. I believe that.
What are you talking about? Oh, like with the
Like Dr. K's lab. That's
mhm.
all in the Upside Down. I don't believe that people were building a lab
Well, maybe that lab was there beforehand.
in the Upside Down.
Well, whatever was
No.
in whatever's in the land, like
Yeah.
regular land, is converted to the Upside Down.
Yeah, but I don't.
No, they built something there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, they could have gone through the Max Z thing. That could have been what they were doing, bringing supplies.
Yeah, I'm sure they were, but like I find it so stupid that they built a lab in the Upside Down. Like that just doesn't work for me.
It does sound a little bit stretched.
Like the Upside Down is like hell.
Yeah.
And
You're
like,
building a lab in hell.
yeah, and then like even like the scene where like all the characters meet up in the Upside Down, that just feels off because they're like, "Hey guys," and they're like hugging each other in the Upside Down. Like, bro,
there's like literally a Demogorgon like 20 feet away.
right? Like y'all should be trying to get out.
Yeah.
One more thing, another inconsistency. There has never been another scene where you can hear somebody from the Upside Down from on the real world, but they do it in this season with Dustin.
They did it
I don't think so.
like they spoke out loud and they can still hear them.
Right.
They did it in season 4 with
Okay.
the lights on the bed. They did it in season 1 when
With
Janethy
lights.
was trying to find like they were Dustin was talking out loud and Nancy was writing back a response from the Upside Down on the lights. Jonathan was yelling in real world at Nancy in the woods when Nancy was in the Upside Down and she was trying to find his voice back to the tree.
But what about like technology? Because they were using radios.
Oh, like between the Upside Down and
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
That's where I'm coming from. Is like the radios were working. Like they had walkie talkies. They were working. That didn't make sense to me. Unless I'm missing some type of earlier event in one of the earlier seasons where they do that. But watching that, I was like, wait, they can do that? Like they can talk to each other through that still?
Wasn't it like didn't they have like a lot of trouble with it? Trying to
Yeah,
get it?
but I mean,
Yeah.
they heard them fine. Like I heard whoever say, "Oh, Holly,
We found Holly.
Yeah, we found Holly.
It was Dustin.
I heard that.
talking to Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that clear." So
I think you maybe just have to be like right above
Because
them.
Mr. Clark with like the balloons, they found his location.
but even that, like, that's just that feels inconsistent from a radio to still be working in an alternate dimension.
But Mike and Dustin, they were like in the same spot, right?
Yeah,
Like, and they were in the same spot, but they were each in a different reality.
yeah.
So maybe if you're close enough, you can like kind of get a signal.
Sure. No, it didn't hit. I mean, it didn't like be like, oh, that works. Like it just felt kind of off to me. But I mean, you could explain it to me
Yeah.
to where I'm not mad about it. You know, I just thought that was weird. But anything else you want to talk about Stranger Things?
Oh, I'm trying to
Shit.
think, man. You hit the mic.
And boning.
Um.
I mean, we got plenty. We're gonna have next week. We're gonna talk about it as well
Yes.
because we're gonna talk about the finale
Volume
and then we're
3.
gonna talk about it as a whole. I think so.
I think that's it for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You
can
wanna-
do. Would you rather?
We got some would you rather questions. I haven't done this in a minute, so I'm kind of excited. We got 4 each. 4 would you rather questions each. You go first.
Okay. Would you rather be in Us or Get Out?
Get out.
You'd rather be in Get Out? Like the main
I-
character.
Am I missing something?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not black.
Put yourself in this scenario.
So I'm black.
You're in his shoes. Yeah, you're in Chris's shoes.
Well, you were like, would you rather be in? And I'm like, well, they wouldn't be hunting me.
God damn it.
Okay, so I'm either Chris or I'm who? Whatever.
We'll go
her name
with
is.
the
Lupita.
We'll go with the dad.
Oh, the
in
dad.
Us.
I would rather be in Get Out because Us was like very like they were like infinite. There were an infinite number of red. I don't know what they were called.
I forget.
Scar tethered. There were as many tethered as there were real people. And Get Out, it's just a family that you got to worry about. So I feel like my stakes would have been much lower, and I have more probability to survive.
Do you think you would have caught on to the like what was going on quickly, like enough as Chris, or do you
Oh
think...
no, Chris is one of the most intelligent characters in in a horror movie, and even he didn't figure it out. So I think I wouldn't have figured it out either. But like even the cloth and the ears to negate the hypnotism, I wouldn't have figured that out.
I wouldn't have thought of that either.
So I don't know. I might have been fucked for it, but I'm 100% fucked in Us, in my opinion.
You think your doppelganger would
Fuck
kill you?
yeah, fuck, I'm cooked.
Okay.
My doppelganger would have been. Well, it's not my doppelganger. It's the dad's doppelganger,
Oh well, yeah.
and he's scary as fuck.
Yeah, he's big as shit, dude.
Yeah. So and you got to deal with the whole family as well, not just like the singular doppelganger. It's the whole family now. Yeah, that sounds
Mhm.
awful.
All right. Would you rather be in a Black Phone 1 situation or the Black Phone 2 situation?
2.
I would go 2. 2.
1 is just way more like trapped
real.
and isolated, and 2, like at least they had like boys and stuff. Like they had the counselors and all that stuff. So that would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
2 brains always better than 1.
Yeah, I do think Black Phone 2 would have been better as well. I think it was just kind of easier to have like somebody there to help you because you're not trapped in a
Exactly.
basement. You
Yeah,
know?
I wouldn't want to deal with it alone. That's my thing. And like even
Even in Black Phone 1, you have like the dead kids, you know, and they're trying to help you as much as they can. But
it's just the fear
to have,
factor
like-
and the trauma factor.
to have like the real people there to like, you can actually like feel them.
Right.
I feel like it's like a lot. That's a lot better to just have that than a ghost kid.
Yeah, like talking to somebody and be like, "What are
Mhm.
we gonna do against this fucking ghost?"
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Would you rather be Smoke or Stack?
Stack turns into the vampire and Smoke dies. Correct.
I think so.
Smoke is the one in the blue.
Can you fact check that?
So Smoke is the
Okay.
blue one. I know that. And then Stack is
Stack, where's the hat?
Stack's the red one, right?
yeah. Stack is in the hat with the red, and
Mhm.
he's the one with Haley.
Smoke is with the big.
And Smoke, and Smoke dies because he's Tommy gunning everybody, and then he gets shot.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be Stack because he turns into a badass vampire.
Okay, but would you really sit there and live as a vampire the rest of your life? Yeah.
Bro, yes. Easiest yes in my life.
All right.
Bro, he gets Haley.
Huh?
He gets Haley.
Haley Steinfeld.
Yes, as a vampire.
Yeah, I guess.
Bro, what do you mean? I guess. Yeah, I'm Stack. I'd rather live than die,
All right. Brings us to the next question. Would you rather die like Eddie or die like Jason?
bro. What? But Jason lives.
In Stranger Things season 4?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Voorhees.
No, Eddie Munson and Jason.
Bro, Jason's the bully, right?
Yeah, he gets his like insides like burned out,
Fuck.
and then Eddie gets choked and bit to death by bats.
Yeah, I'd rather be Eddie.
You'd rather do Eddie?
I'm fucking dying regardless, so
I
I guess it really doesn't matter.
think I'd rather pick Jason. It's just a quicker death.
I don't know. I'm just situations like that where like you're cooked regardless. Like it doesn't matter to me. Like I never found like people being like, oh, it's less pain or like it's an easier death, but like you're dead regardless. So like I don't care as long as it's not like a saw trap where I'm like slowly
Slowly
John-
getting fucked.
Yeah. Like, no, I'll choose Eddie.
Yeah.
I'll die as a hero.
I would have picked Jason.
And die as a fucking loser.
I mean, it's a quick death, dude. I'd rather
And
take
die
that.
as a bitch. All right. Ready for mine?
Yeah.
Would you rather be trapped during Jurassic Park, the T-Rex power outage,
Ooh,
and you
okay.
only have a flare gun? One bullet. One flare.
Okay.
Or you have to hide in the kitchen with the raptors for 20 minutes.
Fuck. I'm gonna go T-Rex. Dude, the Raptors?
Dude, they're both tough situations, but dude, yeah.
You really think the Raptors you're gonna get away from them? Like, I'm sure the kids did, but they're smaller than we are.
Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, I mean, both is very improbable to survive because, like, a T-Rex, bro, I would not want to be chased by one of those guys. But
I
like,
don't want to be chased by a dinosaur in general.
yeah,
But like, I think there is like definitely some ways to get around a T-Rex.
and you have
It's
a
just kind of-
flare,
like, it's how big it is.
but you
know?
got to be smart with that one flare you have.
I think if you have like enough brain cells to really kind of figure out where to throw the flare at
Yeah,
and like where you're gonna go right after that.
fucking
you'll be
Jurassic
fine.
World Rebirth. He comes back riding the dinosaur. I'm back, motherfuckers. Yeah,
Have you seen that? Like,
it's so bad. Can we hold on? Just for a hot second, can we talk about how Jurassic Park franchise has literally ruined itself?
It's so bad.
Like,
dude.
how hard is it to make a movie about fucking dinosaurs? Like, what? What am I missing?
I think Jurassic Park 1 through 3 are great.
Dude, like,
You can say that 3 sucks all you want.
it's
I
not
love
as
3.
bad as the new shit
Yeah.
that comes out.
I love 3. 3 has like
I'm
a
just-
special place.
I'm
in my
just like,
heart.
how do you fuck up a movie that's like so easy to fucking write? Like, even if they went
I'm sure me and you probably could have wrote a better
Dude,
Jurassic Park movie.
so much better than Rebirth. God, what a shit show. Okay, we'll talk about that later. All right. Always, this is kind of, never mind. Always have a needle placed right side up in your house, but it's a new spot every day.
Is it filled with anything?
No, it's just like a needle. It's just like a needle.
Okay.
Or once every year, Jigsaw sends someone in a pig mask to kidnap you.
I would do the needle. I always walk in my house with shoes on.
Really?
I'm weird. Yeah,
I don't. I walk around with socks on.
I don't.
Wow.
I only take my shoes off when I get in
Okay,
bed.
so damn, this was safe for you. What if it's in your bed, like on your ass?
Oh,
Oh, feels good.
then oh well. I mean, it feels good. It's crazy.
But it's every day for the rest of your life.
That's fine. I'd rather do that than get fucking put in a saw trap, dude.
All right. 1v1 a Demogorgon
God damn.
with any weapon melee of your choice.
Okay, well, Hopper did it, so
Well, you're not Hopper.
fair enough.
Hate to break it to you. Or live in the perfect ideal house, but it's haunted for the rest of your life.
How haunted?
Let's say.
Are we going Casper or are we going like
Fuck no.
Poltergeist?
We ain't going no bitch.
We going
Casper.
Insidious? We going Paranormal Activity?
Yeah, like one of those. Fucking Casper. Fuck them.
I'm gonna go Casper.
Yeah. No.
Oh shit! What was the other one?
You 1v1 a Demogorgon, you get any melee weapon of your choice. First of all, before you even pick one, what melee weapon are you choosing?
Chainsaw.
Bro, I don't know.
Think about it.
I'm thinking.
Think about it. Okay,
But
so if the Demogorgon's coming at you, right?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, Hopper did it with a sword.
Yes.
I mean, I think a sword obviously would work
Yes.
because we've seen it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have a sword on my list of options here. But a chainsaw, I feel like it would just be easier to kind of hold it off.
You're not scared it would like you would
Jam?
have either that you would have trouble revving it up like I don't know, it's just like and in my opinion chainsaws are kind of short, they're
Ooh,
shorter,
fair. Okay.
and like I'm thinking about the Demogorgon's reach,
They do have long ass arms.
like they're like who has long reach in the NBA? I'm trying to think, like Wemby, like that's like a Demogorgon, like it just like
yeah.
what is their wingspan you think? Long.
It's like
Probably like than that. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like
so like
huge,
I feel
bro.
like a chainsaw would be shorter than a Demogorgon's claws
Mhm.
coming at you. That's my only thing.
I'm
I'm probably gonna choose like a spear,
I was gonna say a spear too.
like a long ass like battle spear.
You just like poke it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that would really do it in though. I think you really do have to cut off some limbs. I might just go with sword, same as Hopper.
Yeah. I mean that's smart because he's the only one that's defeated one. So you're gonna go with 1v1 the
Yeah, I'm gonna
Demogorgon
go with
though?
that.
Okay.
The sword.
Nice. All right. Because as soon as you hopefully defeat it, then you won't have to worry about anything for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Unlike the fucking haunted house. All right. This one's kind of chill. A little laid back. You can only eat candy for the rest of your life as like a food source. Or you can only drink milk as your beverage.
Milk.
Bro.
I don't mind milk. Because I can do strawberry milk. I can do
No,
chocolate
it's just white milk.
Man, fuck you.
I'm not giving you that.
That's insane. Alright, I'll drink milk. That's fine.
Hey, at least you would
I'll
have
be a strong boy.
At least you'd have that vitamin C, I think. Vitamin.
I don't know which vitamin it is.
One of the vitamins you would
Something.
have.
Okay, fair.
So, yeah, I think so too. Because, like, food is so much more important than a beverage.
Yeah.
But milk, I feel like I would get sick so much more if I drank milk only for the rest of my life.
I mean, I'm not lactose intolerant, so I'm okay.
Yeah, actually, imagine if you were, you'd be cooked.
Whew.
Yeah, it'd be a tough day. All right, that's all mine.
Are you going to get into categories?
Let's do it.
Alright.
So if you don't know how categories work, we did this like 2 episodes ago.
And this thing was more than that.
Probably.
Like 4.
We each think of a category. We try to make it about horror movies, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
And then we try to give each other guesses, and whoever can get the category first wins the game. So
I'm going to...
with the editing, our categories will be above our heads.
Yeah.
So you'll know what our things are.
Alright,
You got yours?
I have mine if you want to guess.
Yeah, I have mine too. Okay. Can I have Stu Macher? Stu Macher.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you want to just let's go back and forth?
Okay.
So we have the even number of guesses.
Can I have...
Okay. Just making sure I got mine.
Can I have smoke?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have Scott Pilgrim?
No.
Okay.
Can I have... Who did I say again? It was...
And you don't have to necessarily say horror characters, you know?
Yeah.
You can branch out.
I mean, mine's not...
Because I feel like the earlier categories we played, we got stuck on trying to
Horror,
think
yeah.
of people.
Okay, who did I say first?
Smoke.
Smoke. So smoke's yes. Okay. I'm gonna go... Can I have Archer from Weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have Gladys from Weapons?
No.
Okay.
Can I have Fred from Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have a Xenomorph?
No.
Okay.
Mine's really hard. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
You think mine's easy, but
Can I get Daphne?
yes.
Okay.
Can I get
I don't think I'm getting anywhere with yours.
Can I get a gremlin?
No.
Okay.
Can I get the Insidious family?
Which one? Like Patrick Wilson's character?
Dalton. Devin? What's his name?
Dalton.
Dalton.
No, Dalton's the son.
The kid, yeah.
You can have Dalton.
Okay. You have Dalton.
I thought you were talking about like Patrick Wilson and the mom.
Okay. I almost said Vera Farmiga.
Can I have Bathsheba?
No.
Airball. Okay.
Can
Keep
I
going.
have... Can I have Miss Warren?
Yes.
You're just so broad.
I know, dude.
Can I have and his is so niche. Can I have Scooby?
Yes.
Bang.
Can I have.
I think I got it already. I'm not even gonna lie.
You
But
wanna
no, keep going. I want to make sure I lock it in.
All right. If you want a hint, let me know.
Okay.
Can I have? Dude, what is your fucking category? Can I have? Wow. Can I have the mom from Insidious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have Cujo?
Yep.
You want me to
You
guess
can have
now?
a hint.
Is it dogs or animals?
It's like it's either like dogs, but it's like families with dogs.
Hmm.
So like if you said like the parents, I would have said yes.
Okay. But it was dogs.
It was
though, in
dogs, yeah.
specific. Okay. Got it.
Can I have a hint for yours?
Think about. Okay, you can't. I'll give you 3 you can't have. You can't have Vecna. You can't have Darth Vader, and you can't have Bruce the Shark from Jaws.
Those are all main villains of their.
They are, yeah.
Is it main protagonists?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's protagonists or heroes.
Okay.
So yeah, I was surprised you only named like protagonists. You only named protagonist
Yeah.
characters. So I was like, dude, you're gonna fuck yourself up. But if I didn't give you those hints, would you really? I was waiting for you to name like a fucking bad guy or something.
Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. What are we at right now? Time? Oh shit. Do you just want to do one more then?
We can do one more, yeah.
I feel like we talked about Stranger Things for a bit, and then we'll do the other ones on the Patreon. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Is yours? Can I get Vecna?
Mm-mm. Can I get SpongeBob SquarePants?
No.
Okay.
Can I get Annabelle?
No. Can I get Chucky?
No.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Can I get Can I get Jack Skellington?
No. Can I get Scrappy Doo?
No.
Fuck. Sorry.
Can I get
What is so funny
I don't
about
know,
that?
dude. He's always geeking in
Yeah.
the corner, bro.
First time ever hearing Scrappy Doo, by the way.
Can I get Leon Kennedy?
No. Can I get Miles Morales Spider-Man?
No.
Okay.
Can I get Damn. Can I get Mike Wheeler?
Yes. Can I get can I get Marty Mauser, Marty Supreme?
No.
Fuck.
Can I get Damn. Can I get Bill from It?
Yeah. Can I get
I think I might know what yours is.
okay. May I get can I get can I get Steve from Minecraft?
No.
You got it? Or you wanna make sure you lock it in?
Yeah, I want to make sure. Can I get Will Byers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I get Freddy Krueger?
No. Yes. Yes.
Oh Jesus.
We'll go with yes.
Just gonna be like a subjective thing. It's like characters that are hot as fuck.
Characters that are burnt. It's not it. It's not it.
You got it?
Can we say it?
If you think you know what it is.
Is it main kid cast?
No.
Oh fuck. What is it?
You want me to tell you? Or you want to keep guessing?
Just tell me.
Minors.
Bro.
What? It's under...
That's a crazy category.
That should count, bro.
It does, yeah.
No,
You
it
guys
doesn't.
kid- You guys kid cast.
You said main kid cast. No. Freaking was it like I'm trying
He's
to
not gonna get mine.
Alright, give me a hint since you didn't get mine.
Okay. These
Like Derek is not main kid cast, but he's a minor.
Yeah.
So he falls into that category. I guess I'll give you the
can I can I say this? Dude, hang on. Think of Beetlejuice. Just put
What?
that in your head.
What the fuck? Okay, so if I said Beetlejuice, you would say yes,
Yes.
and then I would have Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
Is it like characters that like can't appear? I don't know. Is it characters with like some type of facial
Mm-mm.
makeup? No.
I did it last time.
You did the same one? Are you serious? What did you do?
I did. It was clowns or characters in makeup.
Freddy Krueger is not a fucking
Dude,
clown.
this was the last episode. I'm not talking about right now.
Oh.
That's not my thing.
Oh.
What are you tweaking?
I thought that's what your category
No,
was.
I said that was my other category like a while ago.
You're right. I was gonna say either that or like characters that like can't appear in the physical world, like something like that. But no,
That's adjacent to what it is.
I got nothing.
It's characters who are ghosts.
True. So technically, I got it right too.
Technically, yeah. I'll give it.
I mean, a ghost can't appear in the physical world, so
Well, Freddy Krueger did. Beetlejuice did.
Derek's not a main cast member. So. All right. Anything else you want to say before we end the podcast for today?
Like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell.
Please, I'm
Follow our
begging
socials. Please. Also, happy birthday, Tyler.
Oh, you only missed it by like 4 fucking weeks.
It was not his 4
But thanks,
weeks.
guys. Thanks for the birthday wishes. I know a lot of y'all DM'd me, wishing me a happy birthday, so I appreciate y'all that. Why are you laughing, son? But yeah, I appreciate all y'all. We appreciate all y'all coming into the new year. Hopefully, y'all got some resolutions as well. Got some big plans coming up for you guys. Next Tuesday is going to be a pretty fun episode. We got obviously the finale. We're going to have some more fucking segments, maybe
We
some
got a
trivia.
little
Yes, sir. So if y'all are tuning in for that, make sure to subscribe so you guys see more of our daily content. TikToks are coming in, banging.
Share these videos to your friends, family, etc.
Please.
Please.
I'm trapped here. I'm begging.
Okay, he's not trapped, I promise.
All right, guys. I love you so much.
Alright, we'll see y'all on next Tuesday.
See y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.